Hey, what's going on? So, what you're seeing right here is a channel for a streamer known as Shift. Now, if you've been on Twitch, there's a pretty good chance that you've seen Shift. Shift is most famous for speedrunning Battle for Bikini Bottom, and he's been doing that for, I think, about 4 years. I've been following him since 2017, so that's a long time. And he's remained mostly at that same level on the platform, streaming Battle for Bikini Bottom with a pretty modest view count. Not really exploding in any sense, but I think most people who have been on Twitch for a long period of time have probably heard about him. So what you see here is his stream, and something pretty incredible on his channel happened recently. He decided that he would try to beat the SpongeBob SquarePants movie without taking any damage or failing any challenges. Now, if you played this game as a child, one thing you'll know is that it's very tedious and then it's also very difficult. Its challenges are very hard and they're monotonous because you have to do the same challenges over and over again. But Shift's community is a unique community in the sense that they're very good at bandwagoning on a single joke and running with it and continuing to just scale up the absurdity. And so in Shift's chat, the inside joke became movie. The term was just movie because everybody wanted Shift to play the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, and he hates the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. And so it really just revolved around movie, which is pretty incredible if you ask me. And what's funny about it is that, in terms of iterating on the joke, it wasn't as much about kind of like coming up with an alternative to the joke and just making the joke more absurd. So you can see one of the premier jokes was using the text to speech with like different voices, and they would do stuff like this.
Emergency. This is a major poopy movie emergency. It's time for a movie in the movie with the movie. We have to see if Shift can defeat the Dennis man, so we can keep playing poopy in the script movie. Plank off.
Stuff like that. And so you would think that bandwagoning on that would not gain Shift a lot of traction, but his devotion to continuing to get new subs to play the game and new incentives really skyrocketed him over the course of his subathon. He peaked at, I think, around 26,500 subs, which is above top 100 of all time, sub-wise. And his peak stream end time was like 70 hours. So he's been able to do that for a long time. And what's interesting about this is we can actually calculate how much money he's made just through the prices that he set. Now, keep in mind that these numbers are very rough because his time was a little bit cheaper at the beginning. And also, I don't know, his contract with Twitch and his revenue split. Also, I don't know the breakdown between the merch and the subs and donations and bits. So this is going to be like a rough estimate. So he's been streaming for about $112 an hour. He's at $86,000 for streaming this entire time. And that's on a low end, right? That's considering 50-50 only the subs. So this stream has been fabulously successful for him, and it will be interesting to see where this takes him, considering his stream has been mostly modestly, it's been large. He's definitely was one of the top streamers still consistently, but like this really skyrocketed his popularity up until this point. So it'll be interesting to see how this changes his streaming practice a little bit, and he's said as much in some of his streams that I've been keeping track of. Yeah, so if you want to kind of recap yourself on the stream, obviously you can go to twitch.tv/shift to join in the fun. It's still going on as this video is being made. And if you want to see and get kind of caught up on a lot of the jokes that have taken place, including having David Hasselhoff and Chris Hansen respond to the community, then there's his YouTube channel at Shift on YouTube, where you can see his recaps of all kind of the best jokes and the best TTSs. And what was really, really crazy about all this, and the reason that I think that this is super notable, is because the running joke for the whole stream has been movie. It was especially interesting to see Variety on September 1st, 2022, recently, just put movie in there as a tweet. Variety just put movie as a tweet, which is very interesting with no other context. And this was on September 1st, the beginning of September, the day that his stream really blew up. So, coincidence? I think not. But anyways, that's a little catch up on what's going on and how Shift was able to make so much money just off of the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. And so he's moved on, just as a little bit of a catch up. You can see he's playing The Incredibles now. He did actually manage to beat the SpongeBob SquarePants movie and has since moved on to trying to beat The Incredibles movie. And I'm sure if this continues, there will be many other, movie-themed video games that will be beaten. So good luck to Shift, and I hope that this continues to work out well for him. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe for other things, and have a nice day.